Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you about, I always learn the hard way. Let's get started and talk about it. I'm going to talk to you guys today about 5 cautions or 5 warnings that you may want to be aware of. I'm going to get right into it. Now, always do your own research. You guys know these videos are for information and entertainment purposes, and so I'm not an expert in any of these things. It's just some things that I'm aware of that you may want to look into. I notice on YouTube and other social media that many of us want things that are going to make life quicker, easier, effortless, and faster. I'm not saying there's not things out there that may help us in all areas of our life, but some of it may be something we want to caution over. The first one is cleaning hacks. There's many videos out there now with all sorts of quick, fast cleaning hacks. Make it look like cleaning is effortless, like the product does everything for you. You have to do nothing. Well, the issue with some of those things is some of them, for example, you put it in the back of your toilet tank, okay? Or your dishwasher or washing machine. And I love to read the comments. That's one of my favorite things to do on YouTube videos. I learn a lot from the actual person making the video, so the video creator, but I also learn from the fabulous subscribers and viewers on these channels too, from some of the wonderful comments. I mean, where would we be without the fabulous comments? Well, sometimes a plumber will come on there and say, hey, I'm a plumber. I'm cautioning you not to put this in the back of your tank, not to put this in your dishwasher. This could ruin your pipes, things like that. And so a lot of times folks will want to go just do these things that they see on YouTube without doing research to see if it's safe to use and is it going to damage anything? Is it going to damage your equipment? So before you use any cleaning supplies on anything, see if it's safe for you. Each of us are different, because I've wanted to purchase some of these things to clean the back of my toilet tank, but I was told no by a plumber, do not put that stuff. I know it sounds great, but it could do some damage and it may also damage your pipes and your plumbing. So I opted not to. So I didn't learn the lesson that way. But the second one, you guys already know. Caffeine/energy drinks. I'm adding this on there because I want to do another video on this. There are so many more sources of caffeine now than when I was growing up. There's tons of coffee drinks with lots of espresso. Many people are not getting enough sleep like they used to when I was growing up. I think people are under a lot more stress. And so people are always, when I ask a lot of people how they're doing, one of the hugest answers I hear is, I'm just tired. I hear that from so many people. I think people aren't getting restorative sleep, so they're depending on caffeine. And I don't think people realize how much caffeine they're taking from these espresso shots and coffee drinks, energy drinks, and then drinking pop. All these things add up, and they may not realize that it could be doing damage. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but you know what? I think checking your blood pressure, also letting a doctor know how much caffeine you have. Everyone's different. I know for me, it's best if I stay under 200 milligrams of caffeine a day. Each of us are different, though. I'm not giving advice on this, but because of me having more caffeine, it raised my blood pressure and I ended up having an ocular migraine. So now I haven't had any issues because I've lowered my caffeine to below 200 milligrams. Okay, number 3, and this is one that I have fallen for big time, anything with health claims. That it's going to make you better in all areas. It's going to make you younger. I remember once I bought some anti-wrinkle cream. Did it work? No, it did not work at all. It didn't even work even a teensy bit. And then within a year, they ended up clearancing it, and they couldn't even pay people to get rid of it. Also, weight loss products, that all you have to do is take a weight loss product. No, you got to put in the work. You have to actually eat less calories. What a concept, right? Things like that, anything. I also recently saw somebody that did a video that said that she followed somebody's skincare routine and bought some different products and put them on her eyes and her face, and it did some serious damage. Now, I won't go into all the different products that she put on her face, but whatever they were, it wasn't good for her skin. So she didn't, get a professional's advice. She was following somebody, didn't do her research, and now she has some issues with her eyes and her skin because of it. So following these health claims because you want to lose weight fast, you want to not have wrinkles, all this. A lot of these things you're having to spend a lot of money, but you don't know if they're safe to use. So it's always good. Sometimes we just can't buy a miracle in a bottle. I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm just stating it to at least do your research on it. Also, number 4, work at home scams. I have done this, and I recently saw one. I couldn't believe that this was making its rounds again, because back in the early 90s, my husband and I did this stuffing envelope. Okay, and she said, oh, I make this $400 a week by just, spending couple hours a day stuffing envelopes. It's super easy, and my income's going up, message me. I couldn't believe it. I figured all these comments would be, this must be a scam, but a lot of the comments are, oh, please message me. I'm really interested. I need the money. Because people nowadays are feeling desperate, which means you could be falling for a scam and spending the little bit of money on something that might not even be real. And the stuffing envelopes, okay, I can tell you from back in the day when I did it, what stuffing envelopes is you buy a lead list, okay, and you mail something. You stuff an envelope with something to sell them. The only way you're going to make money is if they buy that item, okay? If it was super easy to make $400 a week for like an hour or 2 hours a day, we'd all be doing it. And so nobody ordered anything from us. And as a matter of fact, a lot of the envelopes that we put stamps on, we had to buy our own postage. A lot of it came back to us, so it was a bad lead list. So look out for work at home scams. Anything that's too good to be true or says it's super easy making money, I'm going to say most of it is not legit. Ask around, take time. Don't do anything on this list impulsively. Take time, do your research on everything. Number 5, and I saw this in a magazine recently, a lot of people nowadays are wanting to get solar power. So guess what? There's a lot of solar power scams out there. I'm not saying solar isn't good. I'm saying there's some solar power scams that are, oh, we offer you free solar. Oh, it's going to pay for itself. Things like that. Just, you know what? Do your research on solar power. See what are legitimate companies. Bottom line is, be careful of the newest and greatest anything that makes it look like it's going to change your life overnight in terms of weight, health, making money, saving you money. Any of this stuff or cleaning hacks that just going to make everything effortless, easy, a one size fits all for everyone. At least, err on the side of caution and research. I've learned my lesson because I've wasted my money on health claim stuff. I've wasted my money on work at home scams. Those are 2 big, and caffeine. Those are the 3 of the 5 that I've actually wasted money on and damaged my health and my finances. So let me know what you guys think. I'd always love to hear your opinion on this matter. This is Money Mom signing off. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope I see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye, everyone.